This is the 6th annual Yushan Forum, a Taiwanese-led regional dialogue aimed, its organisers say, at tackling issues of economic security in the Indo-Pacific. The Yushan Forum was conceived alongside Taiwan's new southbound policy, a strategy aimed at expanding Taiwan's trade ties with Indo-Pacific countries and reducing economic dependence on China. At the opening, Taiwan's President Tsai Ing-wen said regional democracies must create new economic frameworks.
Our region's security and economic order are threatened by the expansionist ambitions of authoritarian regimes and their coercive tactics. To ensure the peace, stability, and prosperity of the Indo-Pacific, we need a new regional framework that advances collaboration between like-minded democratic partners.
Tsai's comments come after Taiwan's Deputy Economic Minister warned earlier this week that it was unrealistic for Taiwan to completely decouple from its largest trading partner, China, which also claims Taiwan as part of its territory. Beijing has previously criticized Western calls to reduce supply chain dependence on China as weaponizing trade. That geopolitical context and tense ties between China and Taiwan coloring leaders' remarks at the Yushan Forum.
Delegations from all over the world continue to visit Taiwan. This is a sign of the strong sense of crisis felt among countries around the world that the Taiwan Strait is a hotspot.
At the dialogue, 31 speakers from countries including Japan, the US, India, Australia and New Zealand. Taiwan only has 14 diplomatic allies and is not a member of the United Nations. And so the country places extra emphasis on events like this, where corridor conversations between regional leaders are seen as a way of strengthening Taipei's ties with the region.
Types of people who are coming together and talking about Taiwan and how to include Taiwan better in the rule-based international order. So I think this is why this is one of the important reasons for these platforms to be conducted.
Voiceless in many international organizations, Taiwanese officials at the Yushan Forum use the opportunity to make their position clear, that they want democracy to be the basis on which regional trade ties are built. Asnaya, Chou and James Chater for TaiwanPlus.